Hi, everybody.
Hello.
How dare you? Is not what I meant to say. I meant to say welcome to Super Breakfast Friends Club.
Good, I'm glad it's contagious, whatever it is I've brought in.
Cross some wires in my head there. I bet it's Christmas. This is our Christmas episode.
Yeah. What about it?
Have a happy holiday, Mel.
What if I don't want to?
I'm telling you, it's required of you this year.
I don't work for you anymore.
You... Listen, I keep rejecting your resignations. Take a hint.
No. I'm just gonna continue to file them until your office is nothing but my quitting letters.
It already is. I've already built a new desk out of them.
You're pressed up against the wall beneath the weight of all my quitting.
You can't quit hard enough to leave. It's impossible. You're trapped.
No.
Play the theme song!
It's my best friend Donkey Kong!
Yeah, Mel demanded that we watch the Donkey Kong Christmas
That's
special.
so unlike me.
I gave you, what, like 10 options?
Yeah.
And you responded with a screenshot of Donkey Kong.
I responded with a gif of Donkey Kong smirking, and the camera zooms in on him.
That's right, that's what you did.
You gave me a robust list of Christmas specials to choose from, but I didn't need to look at any of those because I already knew.
Did you already know there was a Donkey Kong one, or did you just...
I didn't, but I
You
saw
just
it in the
saw it.
list and I didn't
Okay.
even bother.
You didn't read the rest?
No.
I mean, you did make some excuses for not watching some of the others, so...
That was after I'd already picked Donkey Kong.
Okay. That was when you were rationalizing your decision.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this episode is called The Kongo Bongo Festival of Lights. It's written by Erica Strobel, who wrote I Spy with My Hairy Eye. Do you remember which one that one was?
No, we watched it?
Yeah, that was the very first one. It was the one where Diddy Kong turns invisible and causes... It wasn't the first one we watched, but it was the first one that
Oh, okay,
aired,
I got
think.
very confused.
Yeah, the first one we watched was Bad Hair Day.
Yeah.
Which I can't remember. One of those is the first one they made, and the other one is the first one that aired, but I can't remember which way around it was.
Gotcha. I think we watched the first one that aired first.
Yeah, I can't remember. Let us know in the comments. But this one aired on December 2nd, 1999, which feels late.
Wait, like, you were expecting this to air in November?
No, late like I'm surprised this show was still airing new episodes in 1999.
For some reason, my brain heard 1992, and I got really confused.
Yeah, that would be confusing.
Since the show hadn't started yet.
Yeah. Since Donkey Kong Country hadn't been released yet.
Donkey Kong Country, the show, is an object of power that travels through time to show up when it's needed most.
Turns out the game was based on the show.
Damn it, our whole show is ruined.
Well, no, because it was still based. It was the show was based on the Donkey
True.
Kong arcade game, and then the game was based on this. I've confused myself. Anyway,
Donkey Kong.
So depending on who you listen to, this was either the first episode of season 2 or the second episode of season 3.
Who am I listening to about it?
I don't know. Who do you want to listen to about it?
This is a weird episode to start a season off on, so I believe it's season 2.
Okay. Okay, so you want it to be weird. That's fine. Out of the ones we've watched, this is the first one that was produced by Hongguang Animation after production moved from France to Taiwan. So either the first 2 seasons or the entire first season, depending on which airing order or which order you're going with. They were made by Media Lab in France. But then for the 3rd season or the 2nd season, they moved to Taiwan. And at that point, the show no longer uses mocap.
Oh.
This is animated the normal way that shows and movies are animated, by using keyframes. I think most of it looks better for it, although Donkey Kong's face didn't look so good.
I did notice a couple differences in the animation, mostly around Donkey Kong's face.
Yeah, Donkey Kong's face was definitely the biggest difference. I don't know what they did to it, but he's got some strange, I don't know, putty face issues going on.
He has like eyebrows within eyebrows sometimes.
Yeah. His eyelids don't seem to close. It's like he's got these giant, like, blobs that live on top of his eyes and sometimes form over them, have the life of their own.
Is that not how people blink? The blobs form over their eyes? That's
You're
how
not
I
fitting
do it.
in too well on this planet, are you?
I probably shouldn't have used Donkey Kong Country as a source material.
It's the only show that reaches out to the depths of space where you come from.
I was really confused when I came here and I was the only one talking about it. Doubly confused when I showed up and it was not called Le Planète du Donkey Kong.
Thought that's where you were going.
That's what I was aiming for.
This episode is about the Kongo Bongo Festival of Lights, not Christmas.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Ignore the Sugar Plum Fairy playing as the episode opens. Ignore Cranky reading a reworded version of The Night Before Christmas.
'Twas the night before the festival, and all through the cabin, not a creature was stirring, no gorillas were gabbing.
And ignore all the presents.
You can still have presents, and it doesn't have to be Christmas.
Yeah, that's true. They call it the Festival of Lights, but I feel like there weren't that many lights.
The lights are the fireworks.
Oh, is that what it's about?
The lights are the glow-in-the-dark pajamas.
Yeah. I like Donkey Kong says his favorite part of the holiday is bananas, but like, that's just every day for him.
Yeah, Diddy even says as much.
What makes that part of the holiday?
Well, Diddy's an annoying little shit who just wants all the presents.
Yeah,
he's the toad of Donkey Kong Country.
No, he's not the Toad, because in the end, Toad did the most selfless thing that Santa had ever seen anyone do in the history of time.
He sacrificed his skateboard and saved Christmas.
Was it a skateboard? I thought it was a snowboard.
A snowboard, skateboard, whatever. It's a board that moves forward somehow.
And that was the most selfless act in human history. Well, not just human history, all history.
Yeah.
For as long as Santa's been around, he's never seen anything so selfless. I don't think Diddy's going to reach that. I mean, I'm going to be real. It sounds like Santa doesn't come to Congo Bongo Island.
No, he looked down upon Congo Bongo as a godless place where presents do not tread.
He looked at his list and he was like, well, there's nobody nice there.
Except Eddie, the mean old Yeti.
I just like to think that you look on the map and Kongo Bongo Island is just crossed out. It just says naughty above it.
It's worse than that planet of pack people.
Well, he just didn't know about them. When he found out, he gave them gifts. But Kongo Bongo Island is presumably on Earth.
I never thought about it, but I don't know that would be true.
No? You don't think that the Mario series takes place on the planet Earth?
Maybe within the planet Earth in an alternate dimension.
Oh yeah, I suppose Mario himself is from Earth, but he went somewhere else, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, but Donkey Kong was on Earth with him originally. Because they
when they
fought
were duking it out.
Yeah, they duked it out in New York City, in the Brooklyn.
I just don't remember seeing marauding reptile people, is all I'm saying.
What? Just because you haven't seen anything, it's not real?
Yeah. That's how it works.
I haven't seen Tokyo with my own
not
eyes.
real.
Oh, Tokyo's not real. Okay. I get it, fair enough. I can't argue with that.
Tokyo, it was created for the sole purpose of using in cyberpunk dystopian fiction.
And now everyone just believes in it.
Yeah.
That's true. You could put that on the wiki.
Tokyo is a mass delusion that we all share in.
No one's ever been there and lived.
And if they say they have, they're liars.
They went somewhere else and they thought it was Tokyo.
They just sat in an airport for a few days.
No one wants to tell the truth. The place everyone goes to and thinks is Tokyo is actually Seattle. Anyway, so Cranky explains that this is the one day of the year that the gorillas and Kremlings have a truce, so they don't need to worry about plots to steal the crystal coconut. However, for a second, we see Captain Scurvy's pirate ship. I'm sure for no reason. I'm sure that's fine.
It's you damn pirates. You ruin everything.
Hey,
This is a peaceful day.
leave us alone. They made the day better. Everyone was happy about it. At the end, Cranky says this was the best Festival of Lights ever, and that's all thanks to the pirates. So,
I feel like they could have had a pretty good one without them.
I don't know. I think it would have been boring.
I think you're boring.
It cut you off, and I'm glad about it. Discord didn't let me hear whatever you said. I mean, I'm fairly certain I know what you said, but I didn't hear it, and that's enough for me.
This episode, we are representing one side of the Kong and Kremling feud. This is not a happy episode so far.
Which one are you then?
I don't know.
I think you're the
I'd
Kremlings.
probably be the reptiles.
Yeah. I'm good.
But
good.
that
I'm
makes
glad
you Donkey Kong.
That's fine. Gorillas are great. No, none of these ones are though.
Exactly.
I guess I'd be Funky. At least Bluster isn't in this episode.
No, he would ruin the spirit of Christmas.
Yeah, where do you think he was?
In hell.
Goes to hell for the season.
To see his family.
To see his parents.
Yeah.
The ones who built his empire. Because there's no way Bluster built his empire with his own hands.
No, that is a Nepo baby if ever I've seen one.
100%. Anyway, so over at Kremling HQ, Klump is seeing them all off as they leave in minecarts to go see their families. I think it's really interesting that Rool believes it's important that his minions get time off to see their loved ones.
Well, he's not a tyrant.
He is a tyrant. But despite his usual evil and cruelty, it turns out he's a better boss than most real-world bosses.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a boss who believed that it was good for us to see our families at Christmas.
Families don't make money, Mike.
Yeah. Every year I've had to fight so hard to get time off for Christmas.
Christmas is the busy season while everyone else is off with their families. You have to cater to them.
Christmas is never that busy. Like, almost everywhere I've worked, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are completely dead.
Yeah.
Because everyone's at home. But they still want you to be there working just in case.
Just in case one guy wants to come in and spend $80 million.
So Crusher is rooting through the vault looking for a gift for his family. And he finds dynamite and he thinks it's candles. And he blows himself up with it. Like, it's clearly dynamite, but they keep calling it fireworks.
Yeah, but we know what it is.
It's definitely dynamite.
They had to sneak it past the censors.
Yeah, probably. I liked K. Rool reminiscing about spending time at home with his siblings.
Yeah, the idea of him having siblings is wild to me.
And it sounds like all of them are villains terrorizing different places as well.
Different monkey islands.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, every single one of them is terrorizing a different island of gorillas.
We go check up on Chunky Kong, and he's got his own member of the K. Rool clan.
Yeah, there's some, like, basis to it in certain games, because although in the original Donkey Kong Country games, you know, it was like a different K. Rool every time. It was like King K. Rool in the first one, and then in the second one it's Captain K. Rool.
Right.
And then in the third one it's Baron K. Roolenstein or something. In the original, like, English language versions, it was made very clear that that was all just K. Rool putting on different hats.
Right.
But apparently in the Japanese releases, they said that the other two were his brothers. So in Japan, where I believe this show was most popular, when he said that, the Japanese viewers were probably like, oh, he's talking about his pirate brother and his scientist brother.
Oh, yes, of course.
But I want him to have brothers. I want them to show up. I want to see his brothers.
I mean, we find out Scurvy is Klump's brother. You think that
that's
naked
a spoiler.
K. Rool is...
Oh, yeah, what's the... I think that one's Cutlass.
Yeah, because he's the green one?
He's the green
There's
one.
like Green Croc, and Green Croc isn't green.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about that last time they showed up, I remember. Yeah, Green Croc is the, like, black one.
Yeah.
And the green one is Cutlass, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Klump is clearly getting sad as everyone's talking about their families and getting excited to go see their families. But because Klump doesn't have nowhere to go, because he doesn't have any family.
But even when Crusher, like, asks about him, he's like, no, I'm fine. I definitely have a family. They're real, and I'm gonna spend time with them.
I thought it was really sweet that because Crusher leaves, but then he comes back because he notices that Klump doesn't seem to be leaving, and he's, like, concerned for him.
Crusher's a himbo.
I know, I really like Crusher. We haven't seen that much of him, but he's great. And I was expecting him to invite Klump to come with him to his family, and I think he probably would have if Klump hadn't, like, lied about it and then ordered him to leave.
I believe that's the implication, yes.
Yeah, and Klump performs a sad ballad about being all alone on the festival.
I've always been the only one. No home of my own, just a wayward son. And I bet they're all together eating pizza mud pies as they cozy on the sofa watching swamp gas rise. Oh, I got no family tree, just a bush, a twig, a branch, a sapling, that's me. I never had no next of kin. just a few hundred teeth and oily skin. And I still remember Mama's rotten turtle egg stew, and her beetle sandwiches at picnics too. I got no family tree, just a bush, a twig, a branch, a sapling, that's me. I got no family tree, no one to celebrate the festival with me.
There's some mixed messages in this song, because on the one hand he said that he never had any family, but then he also sings about his mother's cooking, like remembering the food that she used to make for him.
Well, it's not like he spontaneously generated. He had to have come from somewhere.
Right, but that means he couldn't have never had family if he remembers
Being so
them.
pedantic.
He's trying to remember a song that someone taught him when he was a kid.
Whenever you're sad, lonely as can be, just remember me.
Dang, Newt, what was that last line?
The song is about remembering someone, but ironically, he can't remember who. The one part he can't remember of the Remember Me song is the person that he's supposed to be remembering. DK and Diddy are walking along the beach with a fireworks barrel, and DK tells Diddy what his gift is. And he says, keep it a secret, because I got the same thing for everyone. It's a banana.
It's a banana. And if you thought it was anything else, do you even watch this show?
Yeah, you don't know Donkey Kong. Diddy assumes that it's a joke. I don't know why he would assume that.
Because Diddy wants a super expensive, crazy playground set, and he would feel cheated if all he got was a banana. He's being a greedy little shit.
Oh yeah, Diddy is the one, like everybody else, no matter what Donkey Kong got them, I think they would be like, even if they were a bit disappointed, they'd be like, oh, thanks, DK. But Diddy is the one who would make a fuss.
Yeah.
He would reject the banana and insist on getting something better. He would give you the catalog with what he wants circled.
He already told us what he wanted, because he
That's
said
true.
it was the best part of the season, is getting this specific exact thing.
Yeah, it was like a jungle gym or something, wasn't it? That he wanted?
Yeah.
I hope he didn't get it. Well, actually, I guess we know that he didn't get it.
Good.
Anyway, after DK's gift gets laughed at, he realizes he needs to get better gifts for people. I mean, he has a couple other things that that bring him to that conclusion.
Candy's got him something too, and he just feels bad that all he got everybody was a banana.
Yeah, we don't get to see what Candy got him.
My headcanon is that every present on Kongo Bongo exploded at the end. That seems to be what.
Yeah, no, that's what they say.
Implying.
Yeah, that's what they say at the end. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought it was all just DK's presents because. Well, we never actually see what he decided to get everybody.
No, we don't see what any of the present. We only see one present, and that's Funky's present because he hasn't bothered wrapping it. He passes by here and he's like, I'm just going to drop your gift off at Cranky's, and then he just shows it to him, and it's a personalized surfboard. So that's when DK really starts to feel bad about his gifts. And Diddy says DK knows he'll at least get one bad present because apparently Cranky buys him glow-in-the-dark pajamas every year.
I love that. It's so stupid.
I love both, like, the idea Cranky is like, he's so stupid he needs glow-in-the-dark pajamas, otherwise he's going to hurt himself in the night. But also, like, DK only ever wears a tie.
Not
but he's
only
going to
that,
put on pajamas to go to bed.
but you know what there isn't any of when you're wearing pajamas?
What?
Light. in order to activate glow-in-the-dark pajamas.
Well, you don't know. Some things just glow. What if they're just
like
covered in
battery
bioluminescent
activate
fungus?
bioluminescent fungus pajamas.
Yeah, they're monkey smell.
Cranky Kong is not an idiot.
No, he's a scientist. He makes potions and stuff, remember?
No, that's not
He's
real.
he's gonna mix up some bioluminescent dye out of the fungus.
I'm gonna go and take Occam's razor to this joke and say that it's just funny because glow-in-the-dark pajamas wouldn't work.
I think they would work because they glow in the dark.
That's not how glow-in-the-dark works. That's not how it works, Mike. I have a glow-in-the-dark Halloween shirt that I often wear to bed. It'll glow for about 30 seconds, like after I go to the bathroom and brush my teeth and come back to my room, and it'll be the barest minimum of glowing. And then you know what it never does again? Glow.
Diddy talks a lot about his gift for Donkey Kong and how it's going to be the best gift ever. And I'm sad that we never get to find out what it is.
What if Diddy was bullshitting this whole time?
What if Diddy got Donkey Kong a banana?
I bet he did. Or like a bunch of them.
The thing is, for Donkey Kong, that really would be the best gift ever. That's all he wants.
He's a simple man.
But that's what we love about him.
Yeah.
I do wish he had a different voice. His voice, because he is really dumb. He's really stupid. But his voice doesn't sell it, you know?
I guess.
He doesn't sound dumb enough to really
I
be
can
lovable
judge a
about it.
I know how smart and dumb people are based entirely on the pitch of their voice. I can smell the timbre of your intelligence.
He just doesn't have that, like, endearing dumb guy voice. He's got too much of a musician voice.
Well, he does a lot of singing.
He does, and he's too good at it.
I need dumb songs.
All the other characters that sing in this show have awful singing voices, but then his is too good.
Well, they needed one guy that could sing, and it wasn't gonna be Diddy.
Oh my god, the Diddy! Do you remember when Diddy sang?
Yes, it was the worst thing I've ever heard.
It's the worst thing in the world. I would take Klump singing any day over Diddy singing. Klump singing is fine.
Yeah.
So DK goes to set up the fireworks, but he's stressing about the gifts. And I love that his brain working is represented by a slot machine.
Yeah.
because that implies that
it fails more often than not.
Yeah, it implies that when the slots do line up and he has an idea, it's pure luck.
The thing's always spinning, but DK's never winning.
But this time it lines up. He gets 3 bananas and he has an idea to go and ask Inka Dinka Doo for advice. Now, this is your first time seeing Inka Dinka Doo, right?
It sure is.
Did you know that Donkey Kong had a statue that he goes and talks to for advice?
I sure didn't.
Yeah, because Inka Dinka Doo doesn't actually appear until like the 6th episode, and we haven't actually watched that far in the show.
I try to get us to watch that far, but you won't let us watch Donkey Kong week after week.
Inka Dinka Doo was actually mentioned in Scurvy's song in his debut episode.
I remember hearing the name.
Yeah, because that's Donkey Kong found the crystal coconut in the eye of Inka Dinka Doo, apparently.
Okay.
Which was mentioned in that song, and it's the first time that it was ever mentioned, and it's not explained at all in that song or that episode. But eventually we will watch the episode that introduces Inka Dinka Doo, and I think tells the story of how Donkey Kong got the crystal coconut. But for now, this big dumb statue with spinning heads
isn't informing this big dumb monkey.
Yeah, tells him to look into the heart of his enemy to discover the greatest gift of all. It sounded to me like it was just saying gibberish.
Yeah.
And I really like the idea that Donkey Kong is getting his advice from this statue that just spouts
Spews
nonsense.
garbage.
I don't think that is the intention, but I wish it was, because that's really funny. It's like the Chat GPT of Congo Bongo Island.
But, like, worse than that. Like, Donkey Kong only thinks he's smart because Donkey Kong is dumber than the statue. So when it says something cryptic, he's like, oh, I guess I have to decipher the meaning instead of realizing there is no meaning.
Yeah, and then eventually somehow he always comes to a, like, oh, that's what it meant. No matter how ridiculous it was. I love that idea.
Yeah.
So as Donkey Kong's running back through the jungle, he bumps into Klump, and Klump is expecting to get hit, but Donkey Kong's like, I can't, there's a truce.
It's against my religion for one day only.
Much as I would love to hit you. Klump tells him that every year he sneaks out into gorilla territory so that he can watch the fireworks in secret.
It's his favorite part of the season.
Yeah, but Donkey Kong can't set the fireworks up this year because he has to find gifts. So they make a deal. If Donkey Kong helps him find the gifts, then he can watch the fireworks up close. And I just thought at this point that the episode was just going to end with, like, the new status quo is that every Christmas, Klump joins the Kongs for the holiday. Which would have been really sweet. That's not where it goes, but...
No, that was too obvious.
So Captain Scurvy has showed up. He plans to steal the crystal coconut during the truce because nobody will expect it. Because he's not technically involved in although he is a Kremling, he's not like a member of the Kremlings that are here on the island.
Bound to the truce, and he has no scruples.
Yeah. They keep acting like he should be bound to the truce, but I see no reason. This is fair game.
Right. This is maritime law.
Yeah. He keeps cryptically hinting at a greater treasure than the crystal coconut that he lost a long time ago.
There be one thing I be wanting more than the crystal coconut, mateys. It's something I lost years ago. But I can't take what be lost. But I can take everything else!
It's very cryptic.
It'll get slightly less cryptic with time.
Klump is letting Donkey Kong raid K. Rool's vault for gifts. I know that they used that vault in another storyline, but I can't remember exactly what it was. He wanted to like put the coconut
got trapped
in there.
Inside it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he got locked in there.
And he couldn't remember the magic words.
Yes. Oh my, that whole storyline was so stupid.
Yeah, it was.
So basically, Klump says Donkey Kong can take anything he wants because he's sure that K. Rool won't notice anyway. But then Donkey Kong, I don't know what they were implying here exactly. But Donkey Kong finds some clown clothes.
Hey, what are all these clown clothes for?
Yeah. You better leave those behind.
I don't know what it was implying either, but I really loved it.
Who's the clown?
I
Who's
feel like
secretly
there's
a
several
clown?
clowns, maybe.
Right,
maybe
but
they
someone
just have
is
a whole clown thing.
Oh, maybe there was more than one set of clown clothes.
That was my understanding.
Maybe K. Rool has like a regular clown day where all of his staff have to dress as clowns for some reason.
They have their own circus.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what joke they were trying to make exactly, but I think the mystery of it is the best part.
That's what makes it funny. You know, I hate to admit it, but this episode was funny.
Yeah, there was another one we watched that I think was funnier, but I don't remember what it was or why it was funnier. I just know there's an episode we watched that I thought was funny. And it wasn't
the
this
quality
one.
of this show is so wildly variable, and that's what makes it so much fun to watch, because some episodes are doo-doo garbage, And then some of them are actually funny.
I think, personally, the best thing this show has ever done so far is Scurvy's pirate song.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't count.
Why not?
Because we're talking about ha-ha tee-hee jokes, not songs.
Oh, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, if we're talking quality, I think that's the best they ever got.
Fair, I do think that's probably the only good song in this entire show.
Speaking of which, Klump gets sad and starts singing again. He still can't remember the end of the song.
I laughed when he started singing because Donkey Kong just like sticks his head out of the vault and stares. This guy just randomly started singing a song.
I thought it was quite cute because he's smiling as he's listening. He's just like, oh, he's singing. I'll listen. And then he comes out of the vault and he's like, hey, that was a nice song. What was that about?
Who are we supposed to be remembering? And he's like, I forgot.
And I also liked, like, DK comes out of the vault and he's like, I found something.
Well done, soldier. What are they?
Candles.
No, those are fireworks.
I thought they looked kind of familiar.
Showing us that Donkey Kong is really only, like, marginally more intelligent than Crusher.
The timing of that joke was really good. It got me.
Yeah, me too. Actually, the joke that got me the most, I think, was in the next scene, where Cranky's wondering where DK is, and Diddy's like, oh, don't worry, it's such an important day. DK wouldn't be goofing off, and then it just smash cuts to DK riding around in minecarts and whooping.
Yeah.
And the timing, the timing of this part as well, with the minecart part, really got me. I think I might just play the entire minecart scene, because it's pretty short, but the timing really made me laugh.
Don't worry, Cranky. DK knows how important today is. He wouldn't goof off.
General Klump, I found the perfect gift for everyone! Mine cars! Hey, what's this lever for?
Don't pull the lever!
Maybe this isn't the perfect gift after all.
So stupid. I loved it.
Yeah.
So Diddy comes back, tells Cranky that Donkey Kong wasn't on the pier, hasn't started setting up the fireworks, and also the pirates are here.
In order of importance, of course.
Scurvy's here for the crystal coconut. Is it Cranky is like, or at least he's not going to take the presents. And then Scurvy's like, there's presents? I'll take those too.
Yeah.
DK is raiding K. Rool's library for books to give people as gifts. And this is the point where Klump is like, he might notice the books are missing. But he spots the pirates on the surveillance system that they have, watching Cranky's house. Apparently, at some point, the Kremlings just put cameras up around Cranky's house and nobody's gone up and taken them down.
Well, yeah, they have to act like they don't know they're there, you know?
They should hook up, like, old recordings.
You mean like that old recording of Homer and...
Yeah, like the thing that Homer saw in the movie about the bus that had to speed around the city, keeping its speed over 50. And if its speed drops, it would explode.
You mean the bus that couldn't slow down?
Yeah, I think that's what it was called.
Is that when he had the recording of him, Lenny, and Carl from the 70s?
From like the 70s, yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't remember the context of that clip. I just love that clip.
So, DK and Klump decide to join forces to stop the pirates, because K. Rool would be mad at Klump if the pirates stole the crystal coconut.
Right.
Although, I feel like Klump could just be like, I was away with my family too. I wasn't here.
That's a good point. Because as far as K. Rool knows, that's the truth.
Yeah. So DK shows up at Cranky's place to explain himself. And he's brought Klump with him, his new bestie. Everyone rushes off to the pier. And this is where they actually say, because I don't think they were named in the other episode. I think I found out their names from the wiki. But this is where they actually say the names of Cutlass and Green Croc.
That's how we know.
It just feels so weird for them to actually say Green Croc out loud.
Yeah, that's not a name.
No, that feels like it's something they took off the model sheet for a character that they didn't bother to give an actual name to.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cutlass and Green Croc are there, but Scurvy is not. So they send Klump to go keep a lookout for Scurvy, while DK and Diddy trick the other pirates into stealing the fireworks by just, like, pretending to be the fireworks, talking to them.
Yeah, I don't quite understand what that was about.
I mean, it worked, but...
It did. Everybody on this island is just the stupidest thing.
Scurvy might be the smartest person on the island. Because Cranky's not really that smart.
He's just old.
He's presented as the smartest one, but
he's the
not
smartest
really.
of the Kongs.
Yeah, like it feels like they want us to think that Candy is smart, but she's not really.
No, because she's still dating Donkey Kong.
Yeah, even though she hates him.
Even though they fight constantly.
Yeah, we've established a few times that this relationship is clearly abusive, and Candy is the abuser.
Yeah.
So Scurvy ends up getting the drop on DK and Diddy. I don't know where Klump was, but he did not keep a lookout.
I did laugh when they told Klump to go away, and because he was being so loud, and he walks off doing his hip hop thing, and Diddy's like, "Be quiet," and he just starts whispering it instead.
Hip hop,
Shush, will ya?
Yeah, I like Klump.
Me too.
Klump and Crusher, I like both of them.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that none of the Kremlings are really doing this for the love of it. They're just contractually obligated to do all this.
Yeah, K-Rool's the only one who really... It's just because he's the king. That's the only reason the others
Yeah.
are doing it. And I sort of get the feeling that he just showed up wearing a crown and he was like, I'm the king.
Yeah,
Come with
that
me.
sounds like him.
We know that that's what DDD did in Kirby. That's actually canon.
What a dumb series.
The Waddle Dees are just so easygoing that they just went along with it. DK and Diddy have been captured and taken onto the ship, and Diddy gets Scurvy talking about the one thing he can't have, his long-lost brother. Because Scurvy figured out what their plan was. I hadn't figured out what their plan was.
Mm-mm.
Until Scurvy explained it, and then DK and Diddy were like, yep, that was the plan.
Your plan was as stinky as Bill's water. What were you thinking? That me mates would load the ship down with fireworks? Then ye'd bargain for the crystal coconut by threatening to blow us to bits?
Yep, that's pretty much it.
I don't know how they were gonna blow up the boat.
Let's just pretend there was a remote detonator.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Or,
there
like,
would be, because, like,
maybe-
it's a fireworks display, so they'd need a way to detonate it.
I guess so, yeah. All right.
They didn't show it or animate it, but...
Yeah, there was just a bunch of barrels with explosions drawn on them.
Not even that. I feel like there was, like, one with an explosion drawn on, and then we were supposed to guess that the rest were also the same.
I thought they all had them, but like a lot of them were just turned away from the camera in different shots, I think.
True, maybe.
So Scurvy sings the song that Klump was singing, but he knows the last line, which identifies the person that you're supposed to remember.
Just remember me, your big brother, Scurvy.
What could it mean? Donkey Kong doesn't know.
I loved that. The fact that DK's like, hey, I recognize that song, but he doesn't know why.
DK's given real Homer Simpson vibes in this episode.
He's even dumber than Homer Simpson. Klump shows up with, I thought it was a claptrap gun, but it actually seems to fire pellets this time.
Yeah. I hate those stupid claptrap guns.
Yeah, it's really stupid. He says he's going to fight to the death for the coconut, and everyone is like, to the death?
Fight to the death?
fight to the death.
Donkey Kong and Diddy, Scurvy, the other pirates, they're all like, oh, whoa, hold on a second.
They're like, whoa, we may be pirates, but even we don't fight to the death. And Klump is like, oh, no, I just have to say that. I'm contractually obligated.
Yeah, I love that he clarifies that he's never fought to the death before. As Klump and Scurvy are yelling at each other, Donkey Kong remembers the song and starts singing it. And then Klump and Scurvy sing it to each other and realize that they're brothers. They're the long-lost brothers.
I do like that the first time we see this crew, and you pointed out that Scurvy is just a reskin of Klump, and that actually went somewhere.
Yeah. But does that imply that Cutlass is one of K. Rool's brothers?
That's what I'm saying.
But then, no, because he would be at the
family function. Well, these are pirates, though. They've all been outcast.
Oh, maybe. What about Cutlass? Oh, he couldn't make it today, pirating.
Yeah.
Couldn't get the time off.
Pirates don't get holidays. The only holiday that they get is National Talk Like a Pirate Day.
It's the only day that pirates don't have to talk like that.
They just walk around ship sounding like Hank from accounting.
So Klump drops his gun in surprise and it goes off. And it blows up the fireworks. And everybody runs as they all explode. As they're watching the fireworks go off, we get Klump and Scurvy's backstory. It turns out, as a kid, Klump played with fireworks and burned down their family home. And Scurvy took the blame and got run out of the swamp. But that doesn't explain why Klump got run out of the swamp. Unless the rest of his family all just died in the fire.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't have a family anymore.
I guess that's the only explanation. I love that the next scene we go to nighttime. And at first I thought it was like another fireworks display, but no, it's the same fireworks from the ship still going off.
Yeah.
And they continue going off all night, presumably.
It's a lot of fireworks that they stowed on board.
And Cranky thinks it's the best Festival of Lights ever.
Okay, so I was correct earlier when you said all the presents got destroyed. One of them didn't.
I know, yes, I was going to bring that up. But Donkey Kong does say that all the presents got blown up. And Cranky says, that's fine, because the festival isn't about presents, it's about being with family, which is very uncranky of him.
And then Funky Kong just takes this as an excuse to not have to give the surfboard to DK.
Right, because Diddy, Candy, and Funky show up, and Funky is still carrying the DK surfboard. It has to be an oversight, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They just forgot to like switch it back to his regular surfboard. But it's so funny. He's just like, yeah, well, all the presents got blown up, huh?
You're right. It's about family, and he sneaks backwards off screen. The fireworks are going off, and we just see Funky riding the waves on the DK surfboard.
But like, he'll get away with it because even though he showed this gift to Donkey Kong earlier, DK's not going to remember.
No.
He's already forgotten. Yeah, and DK's like, oh, this is what Inka Dinka Doo was trying to tell me. It's all about being with family. And I'm like, what? How do you get that from what he said? Look into the heart of your enemy. Oh, it's about family.
Well, because Klump is his enemy, and his heart yearned for family.
I don't think that Klump is his enemy. I think K. Rool's the only. K. Rool's DK's only enemy. Klump's just here.
But if we looked into K. Rool's heart, then the best gift would be K. Rool with the crystal coconut ruling Kongo Bongo.
In a clown suit.
In a clown suit. Or while all of his henchmen are wearing clown suits. Unclear.
I prefer the idea that K. Rool just is a clown. He's just secretly a clown. They made me a king, but all I wanted to be was a clown.
Yeah.
Crusher and K. Rool return to the base, where they find Scurvy and Klump bonding. K. Rool sees some bags and assumes that Scurvy is staying, which obviously he's against, because I kind of forgot, but K. Rool and Scurvy are enemies too.
Yeah.
They've fought before. But it turns out that actually Klump is planning on leaving and going to sea with Scurvy. So then K. Rool and Scurvy fight over Klump for a while, and Klump gets all emotional that people are fighting over him. And we don't really get to see how that resolves.
Oh, we know he'll show up in the next episode.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the last episode Scurvy was in, and I think Klump continues to be in the rest of the show. So.
They probably don't even address it. We're just supposed to forget that that happened.
Yeah. I mean, let me check. Scurvy's in a bunch of season 1 episodes, but it looks like this is the only season 2 episode he appears in. But since this is, since this could be the first episode of season 2, this could have been the beginning of a new status quo where Scurvy joins the Kremlings and lives in there now. Because it's kind of implied that the pirate ship was destroyed in the explosion, even though we see it still moored at the pier and it looks fine, other than the fireworks coming from it. But
it's just a hollowed out shell. It looks fine, but the rest has been burned out.
Only that, it's still managing to float because the outside of the ship was perfectly preserved, but the full inside is just a hole now, just a smoldering crater.
You know how sometimes trees can catch fire and it only burns on the inside?
Yeah. I love the image of this pirate ship sitting there with fireworks coming out of it all night.
Yeah.
I
So
hope
beautiful.
the fireworks kept going for a week. It's like the Springfield tire fire.
Exactly.
That's the end.
That's the end. Did you have a happy Festival of Lights?
Yeah, should we stop celebrating Christmas and start celebrating the Kongo Bongo Festival of Lights?
I would be honored.
Means fireworks.
It does mean fireworks.
I mean, I guess it's basically the same as Christmas, but with no Santa and fireworks.
Yeah, we trade in
It's a win-win.
Santa and we get explosions.
All the worst things about Christmas are gone, and fireworks are here.
Well, it is still cold outside.
Not on Kongo Bongo Island. It's tropical.
That's true.
I want to celebrate the holidays on Kongo Bongo Island next year, Mel.
Me too.
Let's do it.
So, of the holiday specials that we've watched, which is your favorite? Which one would you like to partake in the most?
Oh, you want us to rank them?
I do. I want us to rank them.
I don't remember everything we've watched. Let me pull up our holiday playlist.
Well, Pac-Man and Mario, for sure.
Yeah. I forget. Yeah, I don't remember how many years we've been doing this show.
A disgusting amount.
This is our 4th Christmas special, apparently.
That's really gross and embarrassing.
Yeah, so we've done Mario, Sonic, and Pac-Man specials before now.
I don't even remember the Sonic one.
The Sonic one was all I remember about it.
Eggman. Eggman was the new Santa or something.
Yeah. All I remember about it is that it was mostly the Scratch and Grounder show, but it also had elements of the Sally Acorn one.
Right.
He was talking about how he got a ring for Christmas from Sal.
Oh,
and we
yeah,
were just
Big Sal.
we were just picturing some man named Big Sal.
Didn't you allude to that in the Christmas comic that you drew that year?
Yeah, I did. I drew Big Sal just because I forgot about it. When I looked back at that comic again, I was like, "Who the hell's this guy that I drew?" And it's only because I had Sonic calling him Sal that I finally remembered who he was supposed to be.
I am looking at it right now.
Yeah, I think it's still in our shared drive.
It sure is, and it should live there forever.
Oh yeah, I haven't taken it out. It's been a couple years that it's just sat there. Oh, right. Sonic became the new Santa. I forgot. Sonic is Santa at the end of the Sonic Christmas special. And that's just how it ends. So that's what this comic was about. It was Sonic as Santa. So you're talking in terms of like me wanting to participate in it?
That, but also which is the best episode?
Which is the best? I feel like I laughed the most at the Mario one.
For the wrong reasons, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah. That was definitely the one that I felt like, I don't know though, all three of them. This, wild as it is to say this, I actually think that this was the least outrageous of the three of them.
That's a good point, yeah.
Because the first one, the Mario one, had Toad doing the most selfless act of all time.
Toad sacrificed himself.
The Sonic one had Sonic becoming Santa Claus permanently. And the Pac-Man one was just like, Santa almost died.
Yeah.
Remember Santa just like unconscious in that snowdrift? I made that the thumbnail because it was so outrageous.
Yeah, of course I remember.
And by comparison, this one was so like normal and felt like it existed perfectly and normally within its own canon. I wish something more crazy had happened. I wish Santa had crash landed on Kongo Bongo Island, but then see, they wouldn't do that for this show because then they'd have to make a new model.
Exactly.
I was surprised that they put Christmas lights up in Cranky's house. That was already a lot for this show.
Right.
So I don't know. I feel like I didn't, in terms of like Donkey Kong episodes we've watched, this one felt the most normal. But I think that's because all the other ones we've watched, I think, are from the period where they were rewriting the show but couldn't change the storyboards.
Right.
So that's why all the ones we've seen up till now have been a bit kind of unhinged.
I had that thought too. I was like, this episode seems a little too coherent, a little too actually written.
Yeah, and that's because this is like well after the period where they were doing that. So this episode was actually custom written. So yeah, I don't know. I think this is probably the least insane Christmas special we've watched.
We're not ranking it based on insanity.
Oh, I am. Because that's how I judge how good they are.
Your own metric. The game is ruined.
Well, all right. What's your metric?
Just which ones are the most enjoyable episodes.
But the insanity is what makes it enjoyable for me. So
I thought Pac-Man was boring.
Yeah.
I don't care if Santa almost died.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I feel like I should watch back our Pac-Man one and remember exactly what about it. Because I feel like that's not the only thing that was insane about it. But I don't remember what else was. Just like finding out, how did he get there? How did he get to Pac-Man World? Why had he never been there before?
He took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah. I just wanted something more. I wanted something more lunatic out of Donkey Kong, which is usually one of our most lunatic shows.
I liked the Donkey Kong episode.
I liked it.
But I think Sonic is probably the most unhinged. That was probably the best Christmas one.
So is that your pick for like best one?
I guess. And then Donkey Kong.
Okay.
And then Mario.
Okay. I think I would probably go Mario and then Sonic. But then I'm not sure what between... The problem with this one is that this one was like genuinely pretty good.
Yeah.
And I like the others because they're not. The others sucked.
Yeah. They were so dumb.
Like, if you want to rank them based on, like, quality, well, it depends, because I think, like, story quality, this was probably the best one.
Yeah.
But visual quality, I don't know. But I do kind of, like, I'm not really a big fan of 3D TV shows. And it's mostly because of the fact that, you know, when you have a 3D TV show, they're very conservative with their assets, which means you've kind of seen everything after a couple episodes.
Right.
You're not going to get any new characters or anything because they don't want to have to make them.
This coming from the guy who loves Reboot.
I do love Reboot. The thing is, though, Reboot was like the first.
Yeah.
And they hadn't really learned about being conservative about making models yet, so they weren't very. So Reboot actually does have a lot of new characters constantly popping up, and I think it kind of like spoiled me for that. And that's why now when I look at like a Sonic Prime or a Donkey Kong Country, I'm like, ugh, episode 2 and I've already seen every model, you know?
Yeah.
What if they had put Santa in it, but they had like reskinned one of the other characters into Santa?
You mean like Eddie?
Yeah. Yeah, what if they just put like a Santa suit on Eddie and called him Santa?
I'm kind of surprised they didn't.
Yeah, me too, now that I think about it. They could have just changed the color of his hat, because it's already kind of a Santa hat.
True.
It's just blue. They could have just made it red and then been like, here's Santa. Maybe
Santa
put a beard
Kong.
on him. I kind of wish they had done that now.
Instead, we just got this stupid, coherent story about families and friendship.
Yeah, whatever. It was okay. Should we end it? Should we put a cap on this Christmas
Put a
bow?
nightcap on this Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get it over with. Put it down gently.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Merry Christmas. I hope
Mario
you're all
Christmas.
Mario Christmas. Sorry.
That's what we
Mario
say here on
Christmas.
this show. It was the first.
Mario Christmas, everybody. Well, I was actually going to end the episode with that, but happy holidays to all who celebrate and to all who don't. I hope you still have a good day.
May the holidays never find you, but may the cheer.
Yeah. It's funny being from a family that is in no way religious but celebrates Christmas.
I mean, I feel like that's not super uncommon.
No, I know, but it's like, I don't know, people talk about it being a religious holiday, and I'm like, I guess it is a religious holiday.
I guess, if you really want to split hairs.
But we don't celebrate it as one. Thank you to our weird freaks for another Christmas of weird freakery. Another year behind us. Mark Kelly, Jamie Kaur, and Natalie No. And our Club Mesmeron, Eugene Lattig.
Thanks, weirdos.
Thanks to all of you. We appreciate you. We will be taking a small hiatus for the holidays because I have to travel to see my family. But we're going to try and have a Patreon exclusive episode out for those of you we just mentioned over the holidays.
You're really working me to the bone this holiday season, K-Rool. And I am so ready for my Festival of Lights day.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah.
You'll get what's coming to you.
And then the very next day, I'll be like, Mike, I'm bored. When are you coming back?
I know, every time you complain so much, but every time I'm away, every time our usual recording day comes up, you're like leaving things in the folder that you've recorded on your own because you're bored.
Because it's been 4 years of you programming me to expect a certain time every week that we do this little song and dance. And so when it comes and I have nothing to do, my body freaks out.
You know what, though? You know what I want everyone to know?
What?
Including you, in case you've forgotten. When we first started this show, I had put no thought into how regularly we were going to do it. And I didn't intend for it to be a weekly show. I was thinking, oh, maybe we'll do one a month. But we recorded it, and then the next week you were like, what are we doing this week? And I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's weekly then.
I think I was bored at the time and I needed, it was a new project. I was like, I'm going to put all of my energy into this. And then by week 3, I was like, ugh, what am I doing? The newness is worn off and now I'm trapped in an obligation.
Yeah, you did go through a period where I had a hard time getting you to record.
Yeah.
But now I feel like we've both evened out and it's just routine.
Yeah.
You enjoy it, really. You like watching all this garbage I keep putting in the folder.
I like watching the garbage, but then you parade me around to talk about the garbage.
And everybody likes it.
Nobody likes it. There's a botnet out there that tricks you into believing people like it.
So who do you think it is? Like, one of our patrons is real. Which one do you think is the real one?
That's a good question. We're gonna have to get them all in the interrogation room. The accusing parlor.
How can we get each of them to prove that there's a real person?
You're gonna have to give me a copy of your birth certificate, your social security number, your credit card information.
Your mother's maiden credit card details.
I'm gonna need a picture of you doing a sweet trick on a skateboard as a form of identification.
And we'll also need the skateboard itself.
Yeah.
To verify.
So we know it wasn't AI.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here.
It's time for the exploding pirate ship to go off.
Yeah, we can't miss it.
It'll be exploding for a week, but we can't miss it.
Mario Christmas, everybody. Everyone.
It doesn't matter. They know what we mean. Cancel the show.
Bye.
Oh, we hacked it. We hacked it at the very end. We'll never be taken seriously as a podcast.
It's fine.
Burn it to the ground.
I don't know if we'll ever get a sponsorship deal now.
No, but that's for different reasons. That's for quality reasons.
The sponsorship people are listening to it and they're like, one of them said everybody and the other one said everyone. We can't sponsor this show.
These are not serious people.
What, they couldn't do a second take?
No, we couldn't. I dropped my phone.